What's up, y'all? So today, back day, we're gonna start off with some overcoming isometric work in a barbell row position, because we're gonna be doing barbell rows. And I'm gonna start prioritizing a little bit more overcoming isometric work, because it's great for muscle activation. It's great for helping you improving mind muscle connection. It's a great way to prime your muscles before you work out, so that when you actually go into your actual barbell rows, you're gonna have increased muscle activation. It's a great way to help with recovery. So you can do this at the end or before you work out. It just depends on what your goal is, right? So in this case, I'm gonna start with it. I'm gonna do a couple sets of maybe about 20 to 30-second holds, and then we're gonna get into a barbell rows. All right. So we're gonna start with the underhand grip. All right, and we're just trying to pull as hard as we can here. Holy, that is next level. Oh my God. The muscle contraction and isolation that you feel, you literally feel everything from the top of your back all the way down into your lower back through your erectors in your lower back. You literally feel full activation. You can literally feel like the muscles almost like cracking and breaking up from from all the scar tissue that's in that lower back through those erectors in the lower back and stuff like that. And this is where it could be a great recovery tool as well too, right? So that's one set. We're gonna go do 2 or 3 more. What I think I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna do two variations. I'm gonna do 2 set overhand and then 2 set underhand. Right, the underhand grip to kind of get more emphasis on that mid to lower lat to get those warmed up as well too. All right, so let's go. All right. Ooh. Oh my God. Whew. So basically, because there's no movement, you guys may be confused in terms of what's going on here. But if you are, basically, my goal here is to try and lift this entire rack up. That's basically my goal. I want to be applying so much pressure and creating so much contraction and driving and pulling with my back, my arms, so to speak. And I'm literally just trying to pull and lift this rack up, right? Trying to create as much total body tension as possible. And that's the goal here with doing this overcoming isometric work to warm up. We're gonna do 2 more sets. 3rd set here. All right, let's go. All right, we're going back to overhand grip here. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Whew. A very important tip that you want to make sure that you're utilizing when you're doing barbell rows, especially when you're doing pronated grip, overhand grip, is you want to make sure that you actually try and bend the bar. So if I'm gripping the bar like this, right? As I'm pulling, I'm gripping the bar as tight as I can. You want to maximize your grip strength. You want to lock your pinky in as much as possible, right? And then what you want to try and do is lock that thumb in. So grip with the pinky and push the thumb forward into the bar. That's going to reinforce. It's going to help to really reinforce the bar in your hand and maximize your grip strength, right? So you really want to try and bend. If you're here, try and bend that bar. Try and push the thumb. Try and grip and push the thumb forward into the bar while you lock in and secure that grip with your pinky. That's going to be your strongest grip. And the same thing, any kind of pulling movement, the same thing applies. If you want to improve your grip strength instantly, that's one thing to keep in mind. Lock the pinky in, grip as hard as you can with the bar in between the thumb here, and then you want to try and bend the bar, drive the thumb forward into the bar, try and bend the bar. And you'll have a much stronger grip. Okay, now we're going to be doing regular barbell rolls. And if you've been following these workouts, you guys have noticed that I haven't done barbell rolls ever. So this is a first time for touching these in a while, but these are my go-to for building strength and overall width and thickness in my back. So barbell rolls are a major staple in my back training, but for the past couple months, I've just been focusing on other movements to focus more on isolation and stuff like that, right? But anyways, I want to get back to these now. And so the goal here is we got 6 sets. We got 12 reps each. So we're going to try and do 3 sets pronated grip, 3 sets on the hand grip to make sure that we get the entire back from upper to mid and mid to lower. All right, so let's go. And I said 12 reps, but I don't know if I'm actually going to get 12 because it's been a while. But let's see what we got cooking up here. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty easy. So that's good. And as I mentioned, this week is a deload week as well too. Again, for me, this is a deload week. So yeah, that's why we're keeping the reps high and the weight low. So we only rest in 2 minutes between these sets. I'll say this now before we get further into the workout. A very monumental mistake that I see a lot of you guys make when you're in the gym, when you're doing any compounds, whether that be your T-bar rows or your barbell rows, is that you guys are way too high, right? Some of you guys that maybe have underdeveloped lats that's trying to doing a barbell row or T-bar rows to really get your lats to grow. But the problem is, you guys are too high. You guys are too tall. I see some of you guys up here doing rolls from this high, right? When you're doing that, all you're doing is targeting that upper back, which is already so dominant compared to your mid to lower back, right? So you need to make sure that you're hinging at the hips more, where your back should be almost damn near parallel, just above parallel, almost like in a quarter position. So like if I'm here, right? So you guys need to go from here to dropping this down here and maintain that in a locked position, right? Where you don't start to do this. See, some of you guys do this where you start to pull, elbows flare out, and all you doing is almost like a shrug, right? And this is not working your back, right? So you're trying to work those mid to lower lats, but your upper back just keeps taking over. Those straps keep taking over. You guys need to learn how to get down here, stay in locked position, engage your core, brace your core, and just pull strictly with the back. You guys start here sometimes, and then a couple reps in, you end up here. And then you wonder why you're not feeling that pump in your back, or you wonder why your back's not growing. That's one of the biggest reasons why, all right? So I'll show you guys on this set what I mean, all right? All the talking got me out of breath. But let's see if we can still squeeze out a set here. So what I'll do, I'll alternate from pronated grip to supinated grip. Right. Right here. So if you guys will notice that the level of my back stayed relatively the same the entire way through. Notice that I didn't raise up. I stayed low, I kept it strict, and I squeezed. And that's how you get your back to grow. All right, so I was able to reload up on my carbs yesterday, but not much sleep. I went to bed probably like 12, and I woke up at like 5 a.m. I was on the track by 6 a.m. So on the track this morning, excuse me, right before my workout right now, I did 8 times 150 meter interval. So I did my warm up, and so basically what I do, out of 150 meters at about 75%, walk 50 meters, go again, and I just did that non-stop until I got to 8. And so now here we are. And so after the track, I had my protein shake and my mixed with my creatine, and then yeah, here we are. But even though I carved up, because I didn't get to sleep properly, I'm still flabby as hell. I still look like deflated, not really a real pump. I don't know, right? From my standard anyways, I can tell that I'm still tired. I can tell that my body didn't recover properly, so I'm still holding a little bit more water, and so not getting a full pump from, I feel it, but look-wise, it doesn't look like it. For me personally, all right? All right, now I'll go back to forward grip, pronated grip. Set number 3. That's catching up to me, those 12 reps. Damn. Let's see how my back looks. This is set number 4. We're back to our supinated grip. Like I said, this is catching up to me. I'm trying to maintain being as strict as possible without trying to use too much momentum or any kind of herky-jerky movement to utilize cheat reps. So I'm trying to stay strict here. Guys, this is why prioritizing your compounds is so key, right? Because from me doing those overcoming isometric row variations to start off, plus this is about to be my 6 set of 12 reps, this alone, I could call it a day and this would be a high quality back workout, right? Better than literally 99.9% of people's back workout, you know what I mean? So this is why it's so important to prioritize your compound movements so much, because some of you guys go to the gym and you guys want to go do a lot of accessory movements and things like that, where you look in the mirror, you're working your bicep or your tricep, or you need to be in front of the mirror looking at your chest or your back. It's just, you know what I'm saying? It's like you guys need to focus on like the hard-nosed, nitty-gritty stuff, and that's prioritizing your compound movements with the barbells, right? And you need to do them well, right? Because if you're in the gym for, let's say for an hour you're in the gym, right? At least 40 minutes of that should be dedicated towards you hitting your compound movement for whatever muscle group that you're working relatively hard, where, you know, like you're hitting it so hard that your rest time has to be anywhere from 3 to 4 minutes, right? But not enough of you guys do that, and then you wonder why you don't grow, wonder why you don't put on size, wondering why some undeveloped muscle group that you have is not growing. It's because you guys not giving it adequate stimulation enough to kind of trigger new growth, right? So yeah, because this is just me though, I've been here for the past like 45 minutes, I'm going on 50 minutes. And then when I go to my accessories now, with my accessories, I can do drop sets, supersets, because then now I've already hit my compound nice and hard. So I've literally hit every area of my back, from my upper to lower back, right? So when I go to my accessories now, I can just go burn out, go to complete failure, and that's when I can utilize a lot more cheat reps. Because at that point, I'm just kind of just burning out, just giving whatever's left in the tank. But you earn the privilege to do that when you've hit your compound movement well. But not enough of you guys do that. You guys get too caught up on the cables and all the fancy machines and stuff like that. Free weights will always be your best. Let's go. Yeah, I think my last set here. So I think I'm back to supinated grip. Yeah. All right. I could curl this. Nah, I'm playing. Yeah, I said before, I used to be able to curl this though, doing cheat reps, but bruh, that's like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. All right, so what we're about to do now is superset our reverse grip lat pull down with a rope straight on pull downs. So we're gonna try and burn out those lower lats, mid to lower lats here. All right. This is a lethal superset for those lats. Yeah, if you're someone that's struggling with lat development, this is a workout for you. Whew. We're gonna try to do 3 more sets, but probably 2 because we still gotta do abs and I'm so tired, I'm so hungry, so I might just do 2 more sets of the superset. There's so many great exercises, but one of the reasons why I would prefer personally doing reverse grip lat pull down over the pronated grip is because you're able to get those elbows further down into a hip pocket. And obviously, the more you can think about driving the elbow down into a hip pocket, the more contraction you're gonna get in those lower lats. So I find that with doing reverse grip, I'm able to accomplish that much better with a lot more control than I would be able to with pronated grip. So this is why I also like that. So to do this, right, and the superset with the straight arm pull down, it's just a great combination to really try and target those lower lats for sure. The back as a whole, but you really definitely feel a little bit more emphasis in the lower back. And so that's why I like this is a good combo right here if you're someone that, again, if you're trying to find a way to help target lower lats more, this combination is key. But one thing you'll notice though, is when I'm doing a reverse grip, there's like a delayed pause at the bottom to really make sure that I'm getting that peak contraction at the bottom, right? So you don't just want to go through the motion. Same thing with the straight arm pull downs. When I pull back, I almost pause for like a half a second, to make sure I actually get that squeeze at the top of the movement. All right, let's go. those last like 5 or so reps were kind of cheat reps because the burn was getting too much. But we still got 12 though. I think I'm gonna do one more set. So I'm gonna be doing some, I'm gonna be doing some cable rear delt flies, and then I'm gonna superset those with either, I don't know what variation of pull-ups I'm gonna do. I'm feeling good with the reverse grip right now, so I'm gonna do some reverse grip pull-ups. I'm just going to failure. I'm not counting reps, just going to failure. But with the rear delt flies, I'm gonna do 12 to 15 reps here with these. But the goal here, when you're doing a rear delt fly, the height that you have it matters greatly, right? So you wanna have, if you think about where your shoulder height is, you wanna think about having the cable about 2 notches above, so that when you go back, that path is in line with that rear deltoid, so the traps and those rhomboids don't take over too much, all right? Let's go. Okay. Go straight into my pull-ups here. Jesus. Okay. Oh my God. I shouldn't have stopped. Damn. That was just like a mental failure. I could have pushed through. Damn. Can't have that. Can't have that. 8 reps. I should have been able to get 10. I'm gonna do 2 more sets like that. Okay, second set here. So with this, you wanna switch which hand goes over top. We're doing these rear delt flies. All right. So I think, if I forget, whatever, I think this is right. I think I'm switching it. I don't remember. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, try to switch up which arm goes on top each time. Okay. All right, I have to get 10 pull-ups. Actually, without a doubt, I gotta get it. All right, let's go. Mentally tapped out, but mentally for this one, I have to lock in. I don't give a damn if I'm more tired. Gotta get 10. Wasn't pretty, but we got 10. All right, I'm gonna go one more set, but I'm not gonna show you guys that. But besides that, anyways, that is the end of the workout, guys. Back there in the books. And today, unfortunately, is a low carb day, high protein. So as much as I wanna have some carbs right now, unfortunately, I can't. So for today, we're gonna target the obliques, the lower back, right? We're trying to demolish those love handles. So this is what we're gonna be doing for that. All right, let's go. Ooh, oh dear. All right, hook yourself in. All right, got the ball. All we're gonna do here, if you guys can hear me, is hug the ball. Now she's gonna rotate. We're gonna do 3 more sets of 20 like that. All right, so the goal here, when you're gripping the ball, you want to try and tuck the chin, and you want to try and compress that ball against your body as much as possible to really focus on the isometric contraction so you can maintain full body tension as you rotate, which is obviously going to give you greater stimulation, isolation in that lower back, and really get those obliques working when you're doing that rotation. All right, and we're doing 20, by the way. We're doing 10 reps on each side. And you want to try and rotate as far as you can here. Oh my God. That's next level. Holy. Anyways, I'm gonna do 2 more sets, but I'm not gonna show you guys that because again, you guys get the idea. So anyways, that's the end of my back workout. I'll see you guys. I'll be back on the track tomorrow morning. And then we're back in here to hit them shoulders. All right. Big post back day meal. So we got a half a cup of raw almonds. We got 6 eggs with a cup of egg white, banana, smoothie. We got ginger, we got cherries, we got pineapple, we got blueberries in there. So we're getting all our antioxidants and anti-inflammatory, right? And we mixed that with some water and some OJ. I got some of my T-bone steak left over from yesterday, and this is what we have right here. And later on, I think I'm gonna be making some salmon. Okay, last meal of the day. We got some boiled beets right there, some shrimp, some salmon. That's it.